The normalities of this world are deteriorating your mind. Philippians 4, verse 6 through 7. I have the contemporary English version. I really need you to get this fully. Once again, Philippians 4, verse 6 through 7. Do not worry about anything, but pray about everything. With thankful hearts, offer up your prayers and requests to God. Then, because you belong to Christ Jesus, God will bless you with peace that no one can completely. Oh, something's trying to get in my eye. Satan trying to get in my eye. God will bless you with peace that no one can completely understand. And this peace will control the way you think and feel. As I mentioned before I got into the scriptures, the normalities of the world that are deteriorating your mind. Accepting negative habits that kill your spiritual awareness. I'm toxic. All the toxic stuff are just all the things all the negative habits you know you should be fixing. This could be this could be anything. A negative eating habit, a negative sleeping habit, a negative sexual habit, a negative thinking habit. It's just anything that you know you should be better about. It's killing your spiritual awareness. And you lying to yourself about it like, oh, well, this is just how I am. It's only going to dim your spiritual awareness even more. Another reason. Gluttonous or unhealthy eating habits. This means overeating. Just overeating. Got to be full every time. Or you got to just be stuffed every time. Or you're just excessively indulging in unhealthy eating habits, unhealthy foods, when you know you should be exercising more self-control with this thing that you're eating. It's okay to enjoy some good food sometimes, ice cream and stuff like that, but in moderation is very important. Not a whole tub of Bluebell or Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Next one. The cycle of chasing artificial vibes. The going out and clubbing. I'm trying to catch a vibe. The drinking, the debauchery. Self-gathering to get drunk. Drunkenness. Or self-gathering to get high or to do drugs. Shoot. It goes deep. Some people, it gets so dark. People gather to have sex nowadays, have orgies. The cycle of chasing artificial vibes. There's always a vibe that needs to be created. Oh, I'm trying to catch a vibe, this and that. God, Jesus Christ, is the ultimate vibe. You don't have to chase vibes when God is in control of your peace. And you let him regulate your thoughts and emotions and everything that you feel. You're giving your fears to him, and you're giving all of your accomplishments to him. It's all for his glory. Another reason. Spending or putting too much importance on wants. Man, I want this, I just gotta buy it. I want this, I just gotta buy it. I want this car, I just gotta buy it. I want these shoes, I just gotta buy it. Now, notice as I said, putting too much importance on wants. There are going to be things you want, but putting too much of importance on it to where it controls your thinking patterns, to where you're just like, you're coveting it. You know what I'm saying? You're just overly putting too much importance on it in your relationship with God, or it's controlling your whole day. or your emotions, that's deteriorating your mind. We got some more. Over sexualizing yourself for attention or having lustful intentions. Over sexualizing yourself for validation, thirst traps. Bro, I am guilty of this. When I was back on social media, I was posting thirst traps for women to see. Women do this all day. Guys do this. It could be anything. It could be, okay, just, oh, you know what you're doing. It could be a shirt off pic, flexing the abs. It can be just posting a certain type of way with your cards to get attention. Like, you know what your heart is. You know why in your heart why you're doing this, because it's going to get attention. If I post this with me and this whip, it's going to get all the girls' attention. If I post my backside, it's going to get all the guys' attention. This is deteriorating your brain. You're not even moving purely from the heart. You're moving from an area of sin and from what somebody else is looking for. You're trying to get somebody else's attention, or you're trying to do things for other people's attention. It's evil. Another reason. Filling every space with consumption of media. Filling every space with consumption of media. Always gotta be not bored. On the phone, scrolling on social media. On the phone, scrolling on Instagram. Scrolling on Facebook. Scrolling on TikTok. It could be YouTube. Gotta watch a video with in any and every situation. And I'll happily confess right here, I always gotta play a YouTube video while I'm eating. But I've been trying to train myself to, okay, just eat in silence. Just eat in silence. Just do things in silence. Be bored sometimes. If you be bored and you stop letting media and technology and things of the world always tell you what to think, it will help you be able to hear whether, I hope God is with you, but you can hear God speaking to you more. Or you'll just be able to think more clearly on what you need to be doing, what you should be doing. Because you're not filling these voids with entertainment and media all the time. You can't just sit there and just let your thoughts roam. You know, you can be coming up with creative ideas during these times, genius ideas during these times, and then acting on it instead of just letting time go by on social media or feeding your mind with something else that's unimportant. The last reason, or one of the last ways of how the normalities of this world are deteriorating your mind. The constant comparison of someone else's life or being overly invested in someone else's life. Being too invested in celebrities. They don't know you. They don't care about you. Why? When I was living in the world of sin, and I was just doing the status quo of everything of people of the world, when you're living in darkness, you're caring about celebrities too much. Oh, what happened? Beef news with these rappers, or beef news with these celebrities, or this celebrity broke up, or this and that. Bruh, like, you have your own set of thoughts. Why? You have your own things to be caring about and be worrying about. Why are you so worried about celebrities' news, the Kardashians? Why are you so worried about another person's life? Why are you comparing yourself always to another person's life? This is because of social media, to be quite honest. Oh, somebody got a house, they just got married. Oh, I'm not married yet. It's not your time. You want to receive your things in God's time for you, not in this fast, hyper active generation of, okay, they're getting, oh, I must get it. They getting it, oh, I must get it. Oh, he's getting girls, he's getting play. I must be getting that too. And this will bring your spiritual awareness lower and lower and lower, because you'll just be thinking about what's on your mind, what the world is feeding you. You're not spiritually aware of what God actually wants for you. Being obsessive over Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, like they're just doing too much, like just too much. You should be obsessing over your relationship with God. You should be obsessing in following Jesus Christ, because that's what's gonna help you find yourself. Instead of filling your life with all of these unimportant things, these normalities of the world that is deteriorating your mind, and more importantly, your spiritual awareness. It's gonna have you dumb spiritually. So that is it for this video. I hope this video was some help for whoever is open to receiving. Y'all be blessed.